Hello. Welcome, welcome. Turn the volume down a bit. Alright. So today we're gonna try to do a bit of a speed run. Gonna try to just knock this drawing out as quickly as possible. Let me just check my sound levels. Alright. I think maybe take this down a little lower. Alright. So I originally had this whole, elaborate plan for what I was gonna do. I had plans, I had a vision. It was going to be quite time consuming and a little, have high risk of failure. And then around 5 in the morning, I got woken up by my roof leaking again. So my partner and I have spent most of today trying to get a tarp on the roof. So I've kind of tossed out the big plan. I was going to do the Flufftober prompt, which was sparklers and fireworks. And I was going to do an illustration for my Life is Strange fanfic, A Light in the Dark, which has sparklers in it. I was like, okay, perfect, this is gonna be awesome. And then now I'm, cold and exhausted, and it's been a long day, so I'm gonna go with the Cattober prompt of favorite candy, which just needs to have a cat in it. I was thinking originally, super easy. Bongo, half-eaten everlasting gobstopper, go. But then I thought, we've got a new kitty in the Life is Strange fandom now. We've got Val. I haven't drawn Steph in a minute, so let's see if I can get some Steph and Val going on. See how we do with that. And we're just gonna try to do a good job, but not 2 hours this time, or 2.5 hours, or whatever I ended up doing yesterday. There's always, a few days. You can't go all out every single day when you're doing a daily, month-long daily challenge. You always gotta have at least, 1 or 2 days where it's just like, alright, we're just getting this done as quickly as possible. Alright, give you a candy bar. Alright. Which shoulder do I want Val coming around? I guess this one? Let's make it leaning forward a little bit more. Interested kitty. Let's put her in about here. When we first got our kittens, they were really, really good about not begging for scraps or anything. Times have changed. Now they're getting on the table, you gotta watch. You can't just leave a food thing on the table anymore. They're gonna go for it. Yeah, I really thought, their really young kittenhood would be when they were the most trouble, but apparently not. Apparently, they are now in the trouble zone.
We can only hope that this is the most trouble they'll ever be.
Yeah, my partner's saying we can only hope this is the most trouble they'll ever be. Rain. How you doing? Belmax also says hello. Oh, I'm sorry your internet was down, but I'm glad it's back. Was that, I don't know if you're also having weather, but boy are we having weather. So okay. Curious kitty. And let's do, I think it worked pretty well with doing the like 2 layers of underdrawing. I think that might be the way for me to go. Oh, all right. A little bit smaller. On Dex. Belmax also says hello to Dex and Cyrex. Hello. Dex saying she remembers the first time she left her desk and came back to Bagheera chowing down on my bagels cream cheese. Yep. Yeah, I had one of my old cats loved cheddar popcorn, which was like my favorite treat, so I was eating it all the time, and she would just come over and just stare like a vulture, just waiting for me to, I would like toss her a little. I'm trying not to indulge these kittens too much. At least not with the table scraps. I indulge them in so many other ways. Just letting Gideon attack my the drawstrings on my hoodie because she wanted to. You know. They've had a tiring week. But yeah, our big thing was, I think it was just last night, Velmax left a pair of headphones out for just a minute, and Miss Gideon decided to chow down. So we try to keep stuff out of their reach, but like as they're getting bigger, it's getting harder and harder. Like just more and more stuff is within their reach, you know? Like what is out of their reach now? Not much. We're peering over it at Valkyrie. There we go. Dax saying, R.I.P. headphones. The food thing never went away, but Bagheera stopped destroying stuff at least. Well, that's good. I have been just like living in fear that they will be. I mean, I love my little brother Perkins. I adore him. I really don't want them to be like him. He was such a nightmare kitten. He's gotten a bit better as he's gotten older and slowed down, but yeah, it took years for that boy to slow the fuck down.
She went through that headphone cord like it was wet spaghetti.
Velmax saying that she went through that headphone cord like wet spaghetti. And Cyrex saying Kitty enjoys the forbidden noodles. So yes, exactly. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Forbidden noodles. At least with those particular headphones, the cable is like a separate thing. So we can conceivably just replace that cable and not have to replace the entire headphones. So that's something. Okay. Kitty. So yeah, Kitty's acting out is the theme of the day. Because I refuse to let the theme of the day be leaky roofs. And then extra, like, bonus fun, I accidentally put one of their toys, like, the one toy that has, like, a mechanical squeaky bit in it, through the wash. So, I've had to bury it under a bunch of stuff, because every now and then it'll just start chirping rhythmically, and it's kind of like a fire alarm going off. That's really disturbing. So, after the stream, we're probably going to try to figure out what the hell to do about that. I think, yeah, your arm needs to be at this angle. Okay. Sarek saying those are great when you can just replace a cable. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice touch. None of my headphones are like that, so I try desperately to keep them away from the cats as much as I can. Which, like I said, they're increasingly able to get just wherever the hell they want. I think this paw needs to be moved. Let's see. You're probably actually more like just kind of peeking over here. Curious Val face. I love that she named her cat Valkyrie. So I'm friendly with someone who used to manage a comic book store, and I forget exactly what it is. I think like female. Is it just female managers of comic book stores, or what are the Valkyries?
Oh.
Do you remember, hon? But there's something that they like call themselves Valkyries for, which is pretty cool. So I'm assuming that's at least part of why she named her kitty Valkyrie, because she seems like, I'm assuming Steph is more than just a D&D nerd. Like, I'm assuming she is multi-flavor nerd. Shoulder length for her hair, I think. Just kind of flying by the seat of my pants today. Daxing's such a good cat name. It really is. It's such a good cat name. Valkyrie. I mean, we know she at least has some comics at the record store, right? Because she stocks Ethan, certainly. Okay, let's see what we've actually got. All right. No chocolate for Val. Not too keen on the angle of this beanie. Beanies. Alright, I think that'll do. Steph's got fairly thick eyebrows. Once again, I have not grabbed a reference for myself, so I am just kind of winging it. Okay. Take that down just a tiny bit. Such an awkward angle for a hand. Alright, let's see. I guess that'll do. It's another one of those I guess that'll do type days. Did she paint her nails? Let's see what she does for Halloween. Oh, and the kittens are both, I think, napping in a different room, so probably nobody on kitten cam today. It's been gray and rainy and miserable, which really made putting a tarp on the roof a lot of fun. So much fun. So there's no like tempting sunbeams for them to hang out in, but whatever. If they're happy, I'm happy. Unless they're happy because they're eating headphone cables, then I'm a little annoyed. The kittens are also definitely back climbers. Like Little Bear, almost anytime I pick him up, he would rather just be hanging out on my back. So he'll just kind of heft himself up the rest of the way. Gideon kind of prefers being held. She likes a little support. They are climbers. Climbers. Really looking forward to when we can finally install their cat tower. Because, oh, are they gonna love that. My brother got us a cat tower as a housewarming / birthday present. And we had not even adopted the kittens yet. Like, he knew, you are going to have cats. You are going to need this. Thank y'all. Dax saying it's been gray and rainy all day there too, and she hasn't been able to shake that sleepy feeling all day. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Just kind of one of those gross bleh days where you just really want to stay inside, have a cup of hot cocoa. Yeah, it's getting to that time of year. Hot cup of tea. Basically anything other than standing in the rain for multiple hours, gripping a metal object, hoping your partner doesn't fall. Because I'm terrified of heights, so Velmax was the one doing the actual, like, brave, you know. I'm doing all the complaining. Velmax did all the actual, like, climbing and up and down the ladder and all of that unpleasantness.
In all fairness, I was too busy to be complaining. Just standing there for 2 hours, I would have complained.
Velmax saying that, yeah, he was too busy to complain, really. Yeah. I think also my raincoat was not as good as yours. Because your clothes seemed less horribly saturated than mine.
It did surprisingly well.
Yeah. I had to, like, come in and change my shirts. Okay. Very brave, yes. I really, I'm terrified of heights, and especially, like, heights on ladders and stuff like that. I just can't. So, I am very fortunate to have a partner who is more courageous than I am about such things. Yeah. V climbs the ladders, I make mug cake for us.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Yeah, it's a fair trade.
Can you throw in some hot cocoa tonight?
Hot cocoa? Yeah, I can make hot cocoa tonight.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I want hot chocolate just as much as you do.
Hot cocoa.
Alright, so yeah, we got plans for after this.
Yeah.
Have some hot chocolate.
Call a professional roofer.
Call a professional roofer. Sarek saying in this picture, Valkyrie reminds them of Marshmallow. Is that your mom's cat? Marshmallow? Always trying to get the human foods. Yes, oh, Marshmallow's a cutie. Okay. Alright, let's save. Probably won't color it, but I should at least throw in some tones. I guess do like an off black for Val. Yeah, your mom's cat. Nice. Is that too dark? completely lose. There we go. I think that's enough to show this is a black cat without losing the actual line work. Marshmallow likes cheese. Oh, I bet he does. I bet he does. I suspect our children also like cheese. They're their favorite of the they don't like most of the Friskies shreds, but they do really like the turkey and cheese one. So I'm guessing it has something to do with the cheese. And Gideon has definitely been quite interested when I eat stuff with like cheese powder on it. So I suspect these kids are cheese fiends. We just haven't really indulged them. Trying. It's so hard to resist their perfect little faces. Perfect little house panther. Okay. Let's color in the chocolate bar. Similar shade. And by similar, I mean the exact same color. Dax saying Bagheera will kill for those laughing cow soft cheese wedges. I will have to remember to never stand in his way between him and a soft cheese wedge. Okay, color her hair a little. Really need to find the time and energy to play Wavelengths because I am so excited for it. Steph game! Loved Steph ever since Before the Storm. It was like the second we saw her, it was like, oh my god, she's awesome. D&D playing obvious lesbian, yes please. Wear lipstick, so toss a little. I think she frequently wears lipstick. I don't know that she always does, but I kind of remember. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. Let's see. Lighter color? What do we think? Lipstick? No lipstick? It's not too bad. Oh, Ryan thinks I'm gonna love wavelengths. I'm pretty sure I will. It looks amazing. It looks so good. A while back, Velmax bought a Steam bundle of some sort that's got like all kinds of, it looks like it's got a whole bunch of queer dating sims in it, so I am looking forward to that. I was starting to get a little worried as it seems like I'm getting closer and closer to the end of Boyfriend Dungeon. I was starting to worry about what I'd play next, so at least it sounds like I've got a good chunk of queer dating sims to play.
Was the itch.io
Itch.io.
racial and social justice bundle or something?
Racial and Social Justice Bundle. Cool.
Also has Night in the Woods.
Ooh, which also has Night in the Woods, which we're hoping to start playing sometime this month together. We've both played it before, but love it so much. It's one of those games that just like, as soon as we stopped playing it, I wanted to be back in that world. I wanted to play it again. So I am looking forward to finally getting back into it. Alright. Okay. That's not bad. For, you know, knocking out a super, super, super quick thing. I know. So you are not a crop tool. It'd be really, really nice if they would have it like pop up what, oh my god, what each tool is. Goodness. Like, you know, you hover over it and it says what it is, what it does. That would be really handy. Oh, the sale ended last summer? That's a shame. It was really good. It was a good bundle. Well, you can always watch me play a bunch of the games. You know, it's not quite the same. Okay. Do I want to put in a little bit of highlights? Just... why not? Why not? It'll still be a very short stream, so I don't feel too bad. Doing a little bit extra. Just a little bit of shading. just put some tones on. I almost said Bakira. On Valkyrie. Some little shading bits. Precious Void Kitty. Love a good Void Kitty. They are wonderful. I was always fine with Void Cats, they're fun, they're cool. And then I started watching, live kitten streams, and they would have just all these amazing little Void kittens that you'd watch grow up from these tiny little things. And I just absolutely fell in love. They're so cute. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna call it. I think we're gonna call this done. Quick little stream as promised. My goal was roughly half an hour, and it's been 38 minutes, so I'm gonna call that a win. Yeah. Doc saying, hey, Steph, can I have food? I'm sure Val can have food, but probably shouldn't have chocolate. Definitely should not have chocolate. I'm sure that Steph will give Val plenty of delicious food to make up for the, snubbing her on the chocolate. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, even for this very brief stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for talking about your kitties with me. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I haven't even looked at the prompts for tomorrow yet. Oh, wait, no, I have. Ooh, I think tomorrow I might be doing a, Gideon the Ninth. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the word for tomorrow is core. So, Gideon abs. I don't know that you've all seen Gideon the Ninth, or read Gideon the Ninth rather, but, so I won't drop spoilers and stuff in it, but just muscles, abs, butch with abs. That is the preview for tomorrow. So we'll dedicate a little more time than this one. Dex saying that she loves the figure 8 thing going on with the cat's body and Steph's head. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, the way the tail curls around. Nice. Hey, I did a good job. Sweet. Thank you. Alright. I made art. Alright, so hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, then, Dex saying I have 12 hours to finish Gideon the Ninth. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. It can be a lot to process. Honest, you're a chapter or 2 in? Okay, yeah. Do not rush it. It's gonna get intense in parts. It's such a good book. I highly recommend. But yeah, so I won't, in case Dax wants to watch tomorrow, I won't, drop spoilers for Gideon the Ninth, so don't worry about that. Just enjoy buff lesbians. Alright. Take care, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.